So this time we will do a complete opposite. Not only I will let him drink my blood, but I will let him drink as much as he wants.
Really?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness.
Relax, let yourself drift away.
You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
So of course I died. This is ridiculous.
You're here? Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered. God damn it! I understand you're upset, but let's not get carried away.
Carried away? You killed me.
Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor.
I feel like I take Shadowheart everywhere. Maybe I should swap her to Will. The swapping is made a lot easier now. Check this out. So I go and talk to Will. Now you can press I'd like you to join me.
But I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
And then you just take Shadowheart's place.
I like how you think.
And that's it.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
Who are you?
Quill Grootslang, soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm Iceblood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Just continue to ignore my dark or just friends. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's do an intelligence. Try hard to remember something, anything. Okay.
The throbbing in your skull will hardly let you think, let alone remember.
Investigation. Investigate your surroundings looking for an explanation. Oh, that's a good one.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Connect to your parasite. Is it responsible?
The little worm seems silent. Your companions sleep blissfully tonight. If it were the rage of a tadpole, no others seem to be affected. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Go back to sleep.
The bedroll becomes a warm, swampy cocoon of gall and fluids. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Yeah, this is
By the
ridiculous.
gods themselves. What kind of nightmare is this?
I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
And I'm going to blame it on Astarion, of course. I'm just very curious to see how that one goes. If I succeed... Oh, I did.
You can't be serious. I had nothing to do with this. I'd never be this wasteful for a start. Her blood's everywhere.
Oh, the puzzle is coming together. I can just picture it.
I get all the blame for a gory murder, but I still have to go hungry? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Have you ever noticed that Astarion's underwear has this little... Let me just read it for you. If you're reading this, you managed to bed me or behead me. Either way, you got lucky. Beautiful. I just love the details of this game.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Just because she's an old woman in a swamp, she's a hag. Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag.
I just accidentally attacked the hag. I feel like you can always kill the hag, but what about being friends with the hag? That seems so much more interesting to me.
Oh, if it isn't my hero! You took ages. Come in, come in. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Know that I don't work for free. I expect payment up front. One of your pretty little peepers.
You have a deal.
Glorious. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Barely felt it, actually.
Oh, you do make me laugh. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched!